Okay, so I got my new Go Getter Girl. I got everything when it started on the what was it, the 31st of May that it opened. I was kind of scared because I ordered on the 31st, and by June 6th it still had it came. I know some people were receiving this early. Mine took a little bit longer, and I was only worried because I was going to Maine for work for the next 3 months, and I really didn't want to have it sent to me because sometimes stuff get lost. But it didn't come before I left. Soon as I get to Maine on June 10th, guess what pop up? All my stuff. So I'm gonna go through what I ordered and everything. Let me back out the well, I'm watching a mukbang stuff but here. So I did order their three A5 notebooks because I love the paper, I love the quality, and then the colors are very, very beautiful. So they're nice and mute. They're nice and soft. So that I do like. It is. I think they're all lined. So that I'm totally fine with. So I have no problem with that. But let me turn on the light so I can see it better. But they are just beautiful quality. The paper is just amazing. My pens don't bleed. I even use the Sharpies, and they really don't bleed as much as I thought they normally would. Then of course I had to get the A5 in a coil. And I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it. That's why I only got the smaller one. But I'm loving the clasp. Let me open that up. So I mean, the paper is what gets me. Like I love everything about it. And this is the first time that I could get a journal that I have no problem with the line and with the dot grid. So some journals I only like the dot grid, but this one I could do either or. I have when I first did an order, my first time with them, I did dot grid. I loved it. Then I had line and I loved it even more. So I got their new Spiral A5 binder, journal. Then this is the weekly entry. So I'm so excited because this is brand new. I still really wasn't sure what it was about, but I do like the tags and everything with it. You got a nice little quote here, the weekly entry, and then how it works. So I am excited. I'll probably take a look at it next week because I'm not really, I mean, I'll go through stuff now, but I won't have time to really sit down and get to it because I have to cook dinner and get ready for my next 2 days of work. I have two 12-hour shifts I'm working. So next week, Monday, I'll actually get into going everything. But I am loving how all this is looking so far. Let's see, welcome to new opportunities, top through commitments, habits to focus on the week of. Like I'm loving this. Like this is really, really nice. Let me can I get some good stuff. Okay. Magic you are going to accomplish this week. Have a nice thing for intentions. And it just keeps going. And that I do love. I do see they have the Go Good Girl on the side. And then map it out the space for you. Loving it. I'm definitely, definitely loving this. What's at the back of it? Okay, so it goes all the way through. Oh, oh, this is nice. See, it has two. I don't even know what to call these, so I'm not gonna say anything. But they have two ribbons. So pause and reflect. Okay. All right. Get your reflection on for the next day. Okay. And then cheers to the next 6 months. I am loving this because I have so much stuff going on. Like school starting back for me. I should be probably probably 2 more semesters until all my degree is done since I pay for my bachelor's degree in cash. I only take 2 classes at a time. With everything traveling for work and everything else I do and stuff like that, I really only have time to focus on 2 classes. So I should be done my bachelor. So this goes here. And here is the big girl. So let me just move everything on my table over so I can put everything out like I need to. So I'll put the other journals here, pen there. So this is the big boy. So these came the 3 notebooks and the blush all came together. This came separately because I think this was being released a little bit later, but I ended up getting it same time because it was sent from my house finally to me. So here it is, officially yours. The Luminous Collection. And okay, now we could zoom out. There we go. So we have the Luminous Collection. So I'm loving that. And I mean, come on now. So I got 3 planners because I have one for goals, one for school and work, and one for my business. So that's why I have so many planners. That's why I end up getting everything, because I need it. The only thing I'm going to keep out, honestly, are the planners, because I'm going to put those, I'm going to get ready to put those in rotation and set up so I can decorate them and get all the good stuff here. So, and where it all begins. So yeah, let me zoom it back in, put my box over in on the coffee table. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch you out and set you up on my laptop so you can get like a better view of what's going on. So, like I said, I did their bundle. Food and trash. I did their bundle where I got 3 planners. I got 3 planners. There 3 notebooks, the A5 book, the weekly blush, and that is it, right? Yeah, A5. Yeah, so I did that one. So and then another reason is that I wasn't sure which one to get. They are beautiful. I wanted to get spiral on all of them, but I only have one cover for my spiral, and that's it's the blue was the Saffiano and the Nautique. So I'll be showing that once I switch over to July. What's it, July? Yeah, once I switch to July, I'll show up a new setup. Don't get off my nails. Get off my nails. Get off my nails. So, and then the ribbon is just really cute. So I keep that. All right, so basically I got 2 book bounds and then my spiral. So I think this is Anastasia. She is beautiful. I love the gold, and it's just classic black. I wanted it. I needed her in black because it's just classic. She's my gold planner, so she houses everything in one. So this is her. I'll pick the camera up and turn it back around when I go through it. Then this, oh God, which one is this one? I have to remember. So I know that one was mine. Do they have it there? I don't think they have the names there. No. But I cannot remember her name. I do not remember her name for this one. Do I? No, I should remember because it was the first one I came across, but this is the mustard color one. And I like it because it matched the little gold thing here, but it wasn't a bright yellow. I thought it was a bright yellow, which I would have loved if it was because I love bright colors. But this is the nice, like, mustard muted color, so I'm like, it's real pretty. I like that one. And then, of course, I got Luna for my spiritual workings, I have a spiritual business of teas and incense and everything opening up. I am in a couple of spiritual groups, spiritual organizations where I hold leadership responsibilities. I have videos and social media stuff that I do, and I'm picking up students and mentoring. So I definitely needed to have a book itself. So Luna was perfect. So let's take a look, and I'm pretty sure if you have a Go Getter, you what's in them. But if you don't, here's a walkthrough. So they are 6-month planners. When I first got the Go Getter Girl, I did not know that, but I actually like it because sometimes a year is just really too much when you put in so much in it. But this is the 6-month planner. This is beautiful. It comes with even the little black cage flag. But you have the intro, of course. You get to read all about it. Then you turn. You got a blank page. You have a little quote page. Then you have the dream big, the creation. And this I do like. I really didn't use my Go Getter Girl like I wanted to when I first got it because I was still new to it. But now I know exactly what I'm going to do. So I do like the goal creation page. I'm definitely going to sit there and take my time and figure these out because I have some real big goals that I want to try to be halfway done with next year, if not completely done with. My future self, write a letter to who you're becoming. Now, these are different. I think those 2 pages I showed you and these 2 are different. They were not in the previous one. Matter of fact, let me get my current Go Getter and be back. Okay, so this is my current Go Getter. This is the Blue Saffiano from Notique. So this is the first one I got. So you have the Go Getter, and okay, so you have the let's see if I can go back out a little bit more. Can I? Yeah. So you have the beginning of the page, if I could get to it. So plan your life and dream. So of course that is different. Then you turn a page on this one and it tells you more about it and how everything is set up and how to use it. We do this one, it does the same thing. So, and I think I missed that page. Then you turn both pages and it's blank, and then it's a quote page. And then the big difference with this is that does it look like you have more space? No, it isn't. It is still the same. It just looks, the wording is bigger. That's all. So you turn the page on that one. Okay, yeah. I didn't utilize it at all. I wrote stuff down, but I didn't utilize it. I didn't even notice it. So as you can tell, I did not utilize it how I wanted to. But everything is new, and you learn from your mistakes. So these are the same from the old to the new, and then it should be the Rainbow Road Rap mode, Rainbow Road Map, and your Road Map Dreamline. So everything is the same. So that didn't change. So then the back of it should be my time. Okay, so this I think the wording is different. So this says morning routine creation, and this one that says me time creation. No big difference. Then you have a quote. Then you turn your page to January 23 for basically the next 6 months and pre-planning for the next months. And I think it's the same thing here. Same plan. So then you turn and it got your holidays. And then January 2022, July 2022. So I do like that it's pink. I think it's just going off the same one. So let's see what we have. So I do like the fact that my calendar is horizontal. I like it a lot better. Especially even doing the monthly goals and action setups. Did I do that in January? Nope. I just wrote some dates down, but I didn't utilize it. And I believe everything is the same. You have your Go Getter Girl vision board. It should be the same here. And it is. Then you should open up to the week, and it is the same. Now, this is where it gets different, where it's different. So, let's see, can I get a, that's a week. Can I get a page I didn't do? Okay. Because some of these I decorated, and then some is like, nah, I ain't do nothing. So let me see if I can find a page. So I had to go all the way till June, till next week, in order to find an empty place. So it is different. So let's see, that is a weekend. This is a Wednesday, Thursday. Okay. So this is where it's different. So this is how the setup looked last year. Well, last 6 months. So you have the I am grateful for today's schedule, did you do your thing and everything? Hold on. Did you do your goals, work to do and everything, mental health, and how I had set it up in the past. Let's see, where is one where I set everything up? Yeah. So this was Monday. So this is how I set it up. So sometimes I used the box, sometimes I didn't. So sometimes I have stuff there, but I kind of like covered everything up. I really didn't use it. This is a week that I just did not use it at all. So that is how your daily look at. But they did something different this time. So instead of having all that wasted space up at the top, you have your, first of all, that's no wonder so far. Things at 0.5. So instead of having the wasted data at the top, you have a small section. Come on now. Small section here, focus of today, proud of me, and tomorrow's goal. I like this a lot better because it was just, this was just way too much. And then I like the small grateful like you. I could do, if you don't stop messing up, I like the grateful because I could write a little bit more of this all the way across. I wasn't a fan of it. I still like the little box because I could put stickers or just something else in there. Now, I do like that the work to do is no longer on top and that it is kind of in cursive and it's on the side. So that's actually be easy to cover. Because if when you cover this up, you're actually taking away this first line, which sometimes I need. Same thing for the personal to do. I like that they got rid of the health and then just put focusing on me. And instead of asking, using all this real estate for did you move closer towards breaking your or creating your habit, it's just like yes or no. And I like that it went from notes to intentions. So this was the previous. This is what it looks like currently. And then starting in July, this is what it looks like. So that I do like. How are they doing the weekend? So that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The weekend is similar. So if I turn to the weekend, so this is the weekend, what it looks like now. And then this is what the weekend looks like. So again, everything is, darn it, everything is smaller. You have the holidays, which is the end for the other one. I don't remember the holidays being up there. I probably wasn't paying attention. But you do have Saturday schedule. You still go 8 to 9. And again, it's written on the side. You have your intentions, the weekend to do personal. And I like this one now. It's focusing on me because last time it still had the weekend to do, intentions, and personal to do. But it was, again, all this. This was like, I never use this. I always cover that up. But now I could put my habits here if I did them. And I can actually write down how, the weekend went. So I definitely like that. So what else is new in here? So the weeks, I believe, are the same. The weeks have not changed. Not at all. They are really the same. Pause and reflect. You have your vision board. So yeah, everything's the same. Then we come to December. And then we get to the extras. So a little bit more differences. So here it was your address book. That was the first thing that came back through your extras, was your address book. Then you went to your important contacts, is now what it is. You still have the password pages, which is good. Then you have list. Same here, you still have list. So you have you have all this for list and notes, which I'm still actually going to end up utilizing some of the stuff in here. And I actually may cut it out and then stick it in the back of here because this is just extra stuff that I could use. So we have list and everything here. And then the notes here is just blank pages as opposed to the notes in the older one, which is line pages. And then you have, what's the last page on this one? It's just blank real estate. And this one you have there. Yeah, so I think what would be good next time when they do it is I actually like the address book. Address book, well, I guess it's the same thing. Important contacts, address book, it's the same thing, just the same name. But yeah, I could just go ahead and just translate everything over here. So I actually do like how everything is. So this is the dated one. And this is how chunky she's gotten. So